Welcome back to the channel and a new video.
Welcome back, guys.
Yeah, so in today's video, you will see the progress made with MG Marshall, which is a lot. Yeah,
It's definitely moving forward.
absolutely. We'll show you where we're up to with that. And then we've also got 2 giveaways. Yeah?
Yep.
A
2
giveaway
this time.
with 2 prizes.
Yep.
Yeah.
New product.
Yes, there's a new product. We were sent this product to try and see if we liked it.
Yeah.
We love it and we've fitted it to MG Marshall. We're going to share that with you later.
And the watch is back on site.
And the watch is back on site. I'm glad you're here today because my memory isn't working. Yeah, the watch is back on site. It's had a full service and we'll show you what has been done to that watch because that is, wow,
It
what
looks
a talent.
amazing. Looks really, really well.
Yeah, so we'll update you on all of those things. So stay tuned. So you've probably seen on our social media pages, on all of them, that we've had the BBC, Saddleworth Independent and Tameside Correspondent on site this week.
Isn't it?
Yeah, they've done some filming with us, they've taken interviews, they've taken pictures. It's been really good. I've enjoyed it.
It's good because it's pushing things more further up for heroes.
Of course it is.
Helping
Yeah, definitely.
raise money for the charity. So
yeah,
it's all good.
Some of the posts have gone live on those channels already, but some of them are due to go live at the end of this week or beginning of next week. So keep an eye on those. Yeah?
Yeah.
And share, please, because that is obviously then going to share it wide.
Yeah.
And then more tickets,
Have a look,
more
watch
interest.
them, share them.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Absolutely. So through the week as we're filming, when Saddleworth Independent, I think it was, the BBC was on site. That's when me and Andy had to restrip the windscreen.
You definitely got the short straw on that, you two.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So you'll see that on the BBC's video. Me and Andy in the background, we held it together.
I know you did a blinding job there. I mean,
yeah. But in reality, we was in
patience.
tears. But while the camera was there, yeah, we were cool, calm and collected.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I digress. So we do try and do bits of filming through the week. And Brent Burnett has been here.
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. He's taken time out of his daily job.
It's brilliant. He's give up his time. You know, the amount of time he's put into it to help us out and, you know, paying it forward, as he says.
Yeah.
It's been brilliant and he's a great guy. So,
He is.
Yeah.
So he's been on site at the beginning of this week and you were working alongside him with the suspension. So all the front suspension has been overhauled, new bushes. Now they don't do the standard bushes anymore. They do the poly bushes.
Yeah, uprated.
So I started to film that, but during the week it is impossible. It's so busy with the other 2 businesses as well. So I'm going to direct you now straight over to that. This is a bit of filming we had, and then we'll show you at the end of that where we're actually up to with the suspension. Now then, we are with Brent and Brent, so this is going to be really confusing. Brent Burnett, I'm sorry I'm going to have to use your surname. I'm going to have to do it, aren't I? So, Brent Burnett, you have had the job today of the suspension arm, yeah? So, bushes have been out, all the bushes have been replaced, yeah? Can we have a look at the old bushes?
Yeah, that's why we had to replace them. Most of them are perished and dried out.
Yeah, they're goosed, aren't they?
We've got the...
We ended up getting the upgrade bushes from MGOC. They'd stopped doing these bushes. Yeah. And they did the upgrade version, which are the poly bushes. Yeah. So we put poly bushes in, or Brent's put poly bushes in it.
Yeah, which doesn't mean that the winner can now go racing.
No.
No, definitely not. You do need to behave with this car. I will be watching. Right, so are we ready to fit the front suspension? Is that what's happening right now?
Yeah, this one's ready to go in.
So in reality, we are so close to having a rolling shell, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
Get these on.
This is awesome.
Wheels can go on.
Yes.
Right, I want it up there.
Right, so show us the suspension. I'll be your torch girl.
You can be the torch girl today.
I ain't got a brolly.
Yeah,
so,
he's fine.
Yeah.
So the suspension, obviously Brent Burnett put the new bushes in.
Yeah.
Like you said, the poly bushes with uprated bushes.
Yes.
So new bolts, nuts, bushes. The same up here with the bushes.
Yeah.
The hub has been split down. He's put new discs in, pads. All the suspension on the front pretty much has all been put back in, new bolts on the top. Everything's as it should be now. So that's where we're at with this.
Super duper. Looks looking great, isn't it?
Done a cracking job, hasn't he?
Absolutely, he really has. And I just want to say again that, you know, have the confidence.
Yeah. I mean, he was saying that he'd never done this before, and you know, he was learning using the manuals, a bit of guidance here and there, but I mean, he did it, so
and he just kept coming in, asking questions, you know, when you weren't available or any of the team weren't available. Thank you very much, Brent Burnett. You are a superstar.
Well done, mate.
We are with the famous Andy Needham. Yeah, you're a bigger star than me right now. Everybody's loving Andy Needham. You have sorted the windscreen.
Yes.
Yeah, it's great. You just give him a job and you just leave him to it, and within hours, depending on what it is, or minutes even, it's done.
Been a few days.
You are the man that can. So talk us through it, Andy. What have you done?
Stripped it down. It was really corroded because the ends are cast aluminium, so they were all messed. Right. So I took them off. Sandblasted them, top and bottom, just Scotch padded them up. Because they're not cast, they're just drawn, Ali.
Okay.
And then etch primed everything. Satin black, so I'm going to have satin chrome wiper blades, so it'll give it a bit of what am I thinking of? I don't know.
He's not used to filming, just bear with us.
There'll be a bit of difference. It'll be a bit
the contrast.
Contrast, that's it. I couldn't think of the word. Contrast,
like...
Bit of contrast. Very contrast. And I've got my teeth in today.
People are going to love you even more after this.
Satin black to everything. New seals. New glass seal. New seal on the bottom. New seals for the end. And then there's a new seal going on the hood that seals against the top.
It's literally been refurbed, hasn't it?
Complete refurb.
Totally. It looks amazing. One of the things that people know you for now is doing your own little videos. So Andy takes pictures, as you probably all know already. Takes pictures as he goes along and then makes these awesome reels. So Andy's been doing that, so he's going to create one for me. So if I'll post this now so that you can see the process. And this is the finished product. Hasn't he done a wonderful job?
Yep, looks good.
So you can see really the kind of job that was, Andy, It's quite extensive.
Horrendous.
Absolutely. And now, windscreen's fitted, as you can see, But what you don't know is, off camera, Andy and I had a bit of a meltdown because it wouldn't do as it was told. Therefore, windscreen had to come back out. Windscreen had to be re-stripped. Seals put back in. And it wasn't an easy job at all.
No.
Definitely not. No. So you didn't see that. You probably did see, actually, on the BBC video that me and Andrew was in the background. I think I was trying to hold it still while you was giving it some.
We won't tell you what you know.
Wasn't good, was it?
No.
But one thing that I try to promote is, for you to try these things at home. And one thing I'm going to tell you now is, do not try that at home.
No.
Don't do this at home.
Not if you don't want to have a meltdown.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not a job I would, give anybody to do. So no. I'm never going to do that again. I don't know about you.
No.
But look, it's done.
Yep.
And it's a learning curve. I mean, I know it was a nightmare, but this is how you learn. It's all experience as well, yeah?
Learning vertically.
Absolutely. But well done. Cracking job.
Excellent.
Oh. We're on. Yeah. Sorry, we thought it was suitable to eat cake while we introduce this next bit. Yeah, you're right.
I'm eating.
So good, yeah? Yeah. Nick and Jill. Jill's baked us cakes again. Nick's dropped them off this morning.
I know.
Wow.
Craig, on the other hand.
Yeah, Craig's not with us today.
Can't be with us.
Craig is working on MG Marshall on the seats, yeah? Thank you, Craig. But
he is with us, you know, Craig.
Yeah.
Got you with me here. Yeah, do you want some cake, Craig?
We are thinking of you.
No?
And we do miss you. Yeah, look, cup.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
See, we were thinking of you, buddy, and I did offer you cake, and you said no.
Yeah, so we just thought it was suitable to have cake while we introduced your bit of this filming. So Craig is at his workshop in Colwyn Bay. He's doing the seats. I'm dribbling.
Cake?
I know, they're so good, aren't they?
Good cake.
Yeah, chocolate filling. Ice buns with chocolate filling. Never heard of those before.
Nope, me
It's
either.
a must. You must try. Anyway, yeah, I can't concentrate because I've got cake. Yeah, Craig is at Colwyn Bay doing MG Marshall seats. So he's been sending me updates. So I'm going to now hand you over to Craig while I eat cake. Thank you.
And the rest of the Auto Last team. You're not the only ones in working today. I'm here as well, and so is Mrs H. She's been doing some restoration. I'm working on the car seats. But I'm a bit disappointed with the cake situation. Look. I've had to go and buy these. You've had cakes sent to you. They could have at least drove 2 hours and brought them to me instead of me going and buying them. Anyway, I'll show you the progress so far. So there's one seat completely finished. There was quite a bit of work in the headrest. Mrs H has had to try and restore some of that because when we cleaned it, the piping was green on it, so she's had to recolour all that. So there's been quite a lot of work gone into this. But there's one seat finished. I'll have the other one finished this afternoon, and then we'll be down sometime during the week. I'm making 2 panels here. These are for the boot. They go on the inside of the boot. So cut the wood. I've got to upholster them in a vinyl now. I've made these from Andy's template, so if these are wrong when they're finished, the blame's not on me, it's Andy.
Wow, hasn't Craig done well?
Craig, you've done an amazing job. Mrs H, legends.
Yeah.
Both of you.
Both of you. Mrs H, she started on the headrest, and when she started to clean it, the piping on the headrest was green, which we weren't expecting. So bless her, she's had to colour all that as well.
She's done really well with what she's done there. I mean, surprised me. Craig, obviously, legend. You know, he's done really well with what he's done.
So thank you for your hard work.
Yeah.
We do miss you, and we can't wait to have you back on site.
I think we owe you cake.
We owe you cake.
Definitely.
Yeah. They were really good, weren't they?
They were good, though.
Yeah. I'll let you know how the rest are in a bit.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think we should do the giveaways.
I think. Giveaways.
Yeah. So we're giving away 2 prizes this time. Firstly is Brent. Not Brent. He's not the prize. Milwaukee screwdriver set. We've had this on the channel before, and it went down a storm. People love them. So we had a lot of entries. People wanted to win these screwdrivers because they're a cracking set of screwdrivers.
This is a really, really good set.
Yeah, we use these in our workshop daily.
Yeah.
They are
a cracking set.
Yeah, very, very good. So that is one of the prizes. And the second prize, another thing that people are wanting, is a Betty Blue cup. Betty Blue.
Awesome. Awesome cup.
Yeah. So yeah, Dean, was it Dean Howell, weren't it? He won the last one.
Yes.
Whilst he was making a curry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just give him that.
Dropped his spoon in his curry when he heard the video that he won. So yeah, he uses his cup all the time, and it's giving him good luck.
Said it's got him back into the restoration.
Absolutely.
Project.
Yeah. Winner. So yes, that is the giveaway. Milwaukee screwdriver set, and second prize, Betty Blue cup. Yeah, so we'll do the draw in next week's video. All you have to do is like and share. Comment Auto Lass. Now,
easy peasy.
Yeah, I mean, we do this because we like to obviously give prizes away that's going to help you work from home on your cars, because that's another thing that we try to promote. But the more we can get my channel out there now, because we're raising money for Help for Heroes, it's going to direct more traffic. And This is all about raising money for charity. This isn't about us, yeah? This is about Help the Heroes. So like, share, and comment Auto Lass to be in with a chance of winning.
Yep, come on, guys.
Right, it's the bit you've all been waiting for. The progress on MG Marshall, the car that you can win, yeah?
Yeah, big progress.
We've all been saying you're virtually getting a brand new car. That is exactly what you're getting, yeah? So we've all been flat out on this car, and look, come and see where we're at. So we've got brand new suspension.
Yeah, you can see the anti-roll bar, brackets, rubbers, all the front suspension drop links.
Yeah.
All the bits and pieces there. New nuts and bolts, bottom suspension arms, you know, brake hoses. Again, you know, all these bits and bats, MGOC.
Yes,
it's amazing that you can get things, you know, even things as small as, you know, clips for the actual brake lines and stuff.
Yeah, I'll just quickly mention actually while we're talking about brake lines, we're just waiting on a caliper.
Yeah.
So that's why the caliper isn't fitted on that. We need a new caliper. So that is en route from MGOC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why that clips on that brake pipe.
Yeah, it's to clamp it off to stop, obviously, you know, any fluid.
Yeah,
because we wanted to try and...
We've got new lines in, yeah?
Yeah, new lines in. Like I said, I'm really impressed with these. The fact that you can get something as small as little clips.
Yeah. Look at that. Yeah.
The brake lines, again, we got them. MGOC, you know, supplied them. It's basically a case of they're already pre-made.
Yeah.
Plug and play, and just manoeuvre them round to fit.
Yeah.
So all the way down to the rear, you can see handbrake is now in.
And we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lever.
We actually have a lever that works. One thing that I did find strange, clevis pins.
Yeah.
You know, people trying to get hold of them these days.
Yeah.
Is a bit tricky, but again, you know, MGOC, they have them.
Yes.
Rear suspensions, everything's like it is like a brand new car.
Yeah, absolutely. It's as beautiful underneath as it is on top. You know, it really is. And the people that are coming on site and actually seeing MG Marshall in the metal, so to speak, they're stunned.
I mean, if you think of where we've come from with the floor, you know, even putting the floor in a full floor section of basically a shell, and then it's to this.
Yeah. So I mean, you and Andy really that were working together on the pipes, on the fuel lines and the brake pipes, wasn't it? Routing those.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything, like Andy said, it's plug and play. So these pipes and you know, it's all done, ready for you. I didn't even know you could buy them like that. You know, as a kit. Yeah. That is awesome. So that saved obviously a lot of time. But yeah, you can see the quality of this build. And it, you know, we're not lying when we say you are virtually getting a brand new car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing the progress, and it's amazing
you know, just look at the beauty under there. Everywhere you look is nice, new, shiny parts. Every single angle you can look from, everything is done. Nothing, as you know, there's no stone unturned, is there?
No, I mean, transmission, you know, being
can't
stripped down,
that
the
was
photographs,
amazing.
everything rebuilt. It's amazing, absolutely amazing.
Yeah. So I think it's time now to mention this new product. What do you think? Yeah. Now that obviously the car's in the air. Now I was contacted by somebody, I think it was through Facebook. And this gentleman told me about a product that they designed, that they created, and asked if they could send them to me, if I could have a look at them, possibly trial them and let them know what I thought of it. And in honesty, I think it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, I agree.
So much so that after trying it a couple of times, I've decided that actually MG Marshall is going to have one fitted. Now, I'm going to show you what this product is. I just want to mention... Put that down. There's like a way you can fit these that is best for the modern day cars. This is the name of the part and the company, Reversi. Now it's pretty much self-explanatory, isn't it? So this is a reverse light that you can fit, that is designed to fit underneath your number plate. Now I'm going to show you, you get all the fittings in the kit that you need, the little cables, Yeah.
Easy fit guide.
Yeah, literally easy fit guide. On the back of there, Brent, there's a picture of how they, if you can just zoom in on that picture, obviously that's before and then after. So it does, they basically say to fit it underneath the number plate for your reverse light. And, you know, it is bright.
Yeah, very
it
bright.
Is very bright, but that's what you want. You want to be able to see when you're reversing. Now then, I'll show that, sweetheart, thank you. So that basically is what you're getting. So these fit behind your number plate. And when you say it's an easy guide, it really is easy to fit. And it's universal. Yeah, you've got a number plate, pretty much, especially on the modern day cars, this will fit and this will work. Now, when I say it's universal, we have changed, thanks sweetheart, we have changed, obviously, Marshall's bottom quite a lot.
Yes.
Marshall has got a very shapely bottom now, very rounded. So if you can just come here, have you got that torch, lovey? Now, we have done this a little bit differently because of Marshall's rounded bottom. So we've actually fitted it this way. Yeah? So that obviously it's not facing outwards, but it's tilted to a way that we've tried to get the best angle on the way we can fit it.
Yeah.
So yeah, Andy was trying different angles and I was like, yeah, no, and that's the best that we could get, and it's brilliant, isn't it?
You get some good light from the back and you get your back quarter.
The sides as well.
It lights up all the floor underneath the back of the vehicle,
Yeah.
which is the idea behind reversing. If you're reversing, you need to see what it is that's behind you.
Absolutely.
And because it's doing its, you know, it's what it's meant out to be.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, obviously, like I said, usually it would be under the number plate, but on Marshall, it's not able to really fit there because of how rounded his bottom is. But yeah, I love that. That product is ace.
Yeah, I think it's well worthwhile.
We all love it, and yeah, and when we say it's bright, it is bright. So yeah, if you want to see behind you when you're reversing, you need to go to Reversey. They've got a website. You know, just put that in Google. If you're going to purchase one, make sure you mention my name, because who knows, maybe you might get a discount in the future when these products start to sell. Okay, so under the bonnet.
Under the bonnet.
Yeah, so again, big progress here as well.
Yep.
Paul's been back on site today. He's just nipped in. He's busy today, sadly. He can't join us for the day, but heater box is painted.
Done a cracking job of that, hasn't he?
It looks great, doesn't it? Electronic ignition, started to fit that.
Yep, electronic ignition started to go in. Yeah. Everything's been placed.
We're
ready.
on with that. Manifold, which you can't miss. Look at that, look great,
yeah.
Doesn't it?
Manifold starting to go on.
Yeah.
Again, I'd like to just point out that obviously sometimes, you know, the threads inside, old age.
Yeah.
So we've had to retap some of these. So it's just things to be aware of.
Yeah,
potentially
absolutely.
If you're doing it your classic, just be aware that you might need to, you know, retap.
Yeah, definitely. I can't remember what I was up to on the last video actually, to what's new under here. Can you?
Pipes.
Yeah,
you know,
obviously
the pipes are in.
And brake
clutch.
pipes. Yeah, clutch. Which we have a clutch pedal.
Yeah, we have a clutch pedal.
We have a clutch
it works,
pedal.
So
yeah, that's bled up
that's
like
one.
a good one, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, starter motors in down here.
Yeah.
We've put the oil filter on ready, fuel pumps on.
Yes.
We've put the fan on the front.
Yeah.
You know, there's bits and bats that no.
It's very orange.
It's getting there. It's getting more like an engine, so it shouldn't take much now to finalise it really.
Yeah.
The roof as well.
Yes. So that looks really good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think the actual hood was that old, you know, when we obviously got the car. And you can tell, can't you? I mean, Nikki's done a great job anyway.
It's come up really, really well.
It's so soft as well, isn't it? She's done a belting job of that. And obviously the wonderful windscreen that Andy and I cried over, literally.
Blood, sweat and tears went into that. But
yes.
I mean, it looks good.
Yeah,
looks really, really
I might add actually that while me and Andy were falling apart over that windscreen, you just hid in a corner. You didn't come and help us.
Hid?
Yeah.
I was busy.
Wow. He kept looking over now and again.
Would you want me near the glass?
Yeah, it wasn't. That wasn't cricket. I'm still wounded over this windscreen. It's really upset me.
Yeah. It's took a lot of hard work that, but it's in.
Yeah, yeah. The satisfaction was great once we'd fitted that, and once me and Andy were like, whew, and breathe. But yeah, look at it. Wow.
Yeah, it's looking great.
Absolutely brilliant.
Not far off.
And that literally is it. We're not far off. Although this car still looks in lots of pieces, They are I mean, there's little bits now, isn't it? You know, but lots of little bits.
That's the thing. Sometimes the little things take longer, but once they're sorted, you know, you think about it, you've only got your wing to go on, wing, front, bonnet.
Yeah.
It's done. So if you get your fiddly bits done, progress is just going to
fly. Which reminds me, now you've mentioned the panels actually. So you all know that MG Marshall is having a very delicate design. Yeah. Now, when I say none of the team know what this design is, I am being very honest with that. They don't. Nobody knows.
I don't even know. I try, but
nobody knows the design other than myself, and I've obviously shown the graphics people the design, and they've helped me to actually design it because I'm really bad at drawing. So yeah, that well done to you. Broken Pencil is the people who are doing the design work and the graphics. So yeah, Paul and Chris, thank you so much for persevering with me on my design. The panels are going on Wednesday. So 2 of the major panels, so the bonnet and the boot lid, I'm going to take on Wednesday, leave with them at Broken Pencil. Yeah.
Exciting.
We're going to get them back. Paul has said probably late Thursday.
Right.
So in the next video, next weekend, you will start to see the design of this car.
Do we get to see them on Thursday?
You'll get to see them on Thursday. Everybody else at home, you will see on the next video the design of MG Marshall. And if it's as I'm expecting, I can't wait. I really can't wait. I've had this design in my head for 12 months.
I know you've been saying about it for a while, and you're really excited for the design. So, you know, with the enthusiasm you've got, I'm expecting it to be really cool.
And then the rest of the graphics are going to be done when the car's built up. But yeah, the 2 major panels, but that will give you an absolute idea of how classy, I'm hoping is the word that I can use once you see it. Classy, this design will be.
Classy Marshall.
Yeah, so Broken Pencil, looking forward to seeing you on Wednesday. Okay, so while we're talking about the design, yes, it's secret. However, I am going to give you a little sneaky peek at where we're going with this. So, I did say at the very beginning that it was a nod to our late Queen as well, you know? So, just come in here and have a look at this. So, this is just a little, just something to show you in the dash. That's the one. And then just if you scroll, just have a look at that dash again. It's beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely stunning, isn't it?
It's just gleaming.
Yeah. So, yeah, although a very delicate touch, that's the approach I'm taking, yeah? So that is our first nod to the late Queen. So the rest is to follow. Okay, so we've come to the part of the video where I told you earlier, the watch is back on site. So the watch has been at All Time Jewellers in Stockport. Look at that. Wow. It's had a full service. I'm going to show you the pictures as well. But first of all Time Jewellers in Stockport. This is their shop front. I've got a picture of it on now. Yeah. So that is the wonderful company who have done this for us.
Can I take it on?
No. So this gentleman has also donated a new presentation box, another strap. So there's actually 3 straps now that come with this watch. Yeah.
It's awesome, isn't it? It's just stunning. Just
Absolutely.
Even looking at it. I want this.
Yeah. And he's giving a 12-month warranty. So I'm going to show you the pictures now. So as you're looking at these pictures, you can see, wow, this guy is awesome. The talent.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the difference from the before and after. So, you know, the servicing, awesome. The warranty, awesome. Stunning watch.
Yeah.
Number 2?
Yes, number 2.
Can I buy tickets for this?
No, you can't. I told you, you can't buy tickets.
Right.
So this has been donated. If you're new to the channel, this watch has been donated by one of my followers and subscribers who wants to remain anonymous. We've had to respect that decision by him, but we are very grateful to you. You know who you are.
Massively grateful.
Yes. This watch is valued, especially now it's had its full service, at about £3,000. So it's an MG 50th anniversary watch, and they only made a very limited number of these watches, and this is watch number 2. So this is the runner-up prize, yeah? Now, how we're going to do it is, people who buy tickets for MG Marshall, you will also be in the draw to win this watch. So when the live draw happens on the 11th of the 11th, which the time is still got to be confirmed yet. I need to find out when, obviously, because it's Armistice Day, we want Help Heroes on site. So we're working with them 11th of the 11th at 11 o'clock, obviously. They're all going to be busy. So it's going to be after that time. That's the only thing I can tell you for definite at the moment. But you will be in the draw to win MG Marshall and the watch. Yeah?
Somebody's going to be lucky. Either way. Car watch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Both.
So, a reminder again and a recap again. I know I keep drumming it into you, but time's running out. Literally.
Time's running out. I like it. I like it.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, time's running out. Buy tickets. So to buy tickets, you go to our PayPal, first of all, will do. So it's paypal.me/autolass. That will take you directly to my PayPal page. Tickets are £10 each. If you can leave your name and email address, and then I can email the tickets to you. So that's the behave yourself.
Okay.
Andrew, look after this. Thank you, darling. Oh, now Andrew's gone running off with it instead. So that's PayPal, or there's a bank account. If you want to transfer the funds, you can do that instead. Please just direct message me on any of my social media platforms, and I can give you them bank details. If you want to come on site, you can pay cash. So there is every single avenue open to you to purchase these tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's
absolutely.
Loads of different ways, you know.
Yeah, and as we keep saying, £10 each. It's £10 and you could win this car, which has now been valued at roughly 30,000.
Or the watch.
Oh, the watch.
£10.
Yeah, absolute bargain. You've got to be in it to win it. So those are the tickets. If it is that you just want to support us and support Help for Heroes, and you don't want to buy tickets, some people, they haven't got room on the drive for another car, they don't have a garage, blah, blah, blah. You can just support us. You can donate.
Yeah.
We have a Just Giving page. I'm going to put the link at the bottom of the page now, but a lot of people are complaining that the link's a bit long. But if all you need to do is Google my name and Just Giving. So that's Jodie Bevan, Just Giving, and that will instantly, it comes up straight away. And donate. I mean, every little helps. And I mean that literally. Yeah.
It's going to a good cause.
Of course
Help for Heroes, you know, brilliant.
Yeah, we've said it before. We are not doing this for our limelight here. You know, no. That's not the reason. That's not where we're heading with it, neither. You know,
it's purely for we're trying to raise as much money as we can. You know, for these Help for Heroes. That's what it's all about. Yeah. You know, everybody that sees passionate about classics or cars, and you know, it's everybody pulling together from all over the country. But it's for Help for Heroes. So
you know, if you look back over the videos, look at the community that I feel confident that I can actually say that we have brought together.
Yeah.
You know, that people that we didn't even know of before this, that have literally just come out of nowhere. Yeah.
It's been amazing.
The team that I have around me now, some of these people I didn't meet before this build, they contacted me and now they are literally like a member of family to me. They are. And this build might look a bit of a, you know, like you see on telly. This is what it was. This is what it is now.
Yeah.
Believe me, what goes on behind the scenes, I can tell you this has taken everything that we have, not just me, you know, every single member of the team.
It is. I mean, there's, you know, the people viewing see snippets, little pieces of things that have gone on, but, you know, little jobs might be, you know, hours worth of jobs.
Absolutely. And speaking of which, we are in talks, actually. We may be doing a podcast soon. Yeah. And it's to basically show you a bit of that and get the team together so that we can interact with you as well, because I really do want to get across what this has taken, you know, and we're not looking for praise or anything like that. We're not looking for that. It's just, I want you to see the reality.
I think that's good, because people that have classic cars will be able to see that, you know, flicking through a YouTube video or a little bit, they can't see the extent of something or how big.
Absolutely. And because we've not been able to film everything and every update, this will be another way for us to answer your questions and also literally tell you the bits that you've missed.
Yeah.
You know, definitely. So if you think that's a good idea and you want us to do that, or even want to be part of that, let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah, let us know. But yeah, I think it's time to wrap up. I'm exhausted. Absolutely. Yeah, it's late again. And I'm cold, are you?
Yeah.
That's why I look like Nanook this week.
Definitely cold.
Andy Needham has just creased in the background. Right, it's tired.
You've gone red.
No, no. It's stop it, Andy Mead. Right. Yeah, I'm going to go now because Andy's misbehaving in the background and making me laugh. So thank you again for your support.
Thanks, guys.
And yeah, buy tickets or please donate. Every little helps. And we are coming up to the deadline.
Yeah.
We'll see you all again next week.
See ya.